Hey guys, this is KelcoK22 and I just want to do a quick video on what I'm currently working on in RWBY. The next update I was actually planning on getting it out for the 1st of January. I don't think I'm going to release that date. I've got a lot more to do. So instead I'm just making this video to explain what I've got left to do and why the update isn't yet out. First things first, with this update, I have updated it to 1.7.10. It was a fairly easy change, a lot easier than I was expecting. So the mod is now running in 1.7.10. Secondly, the weapons, I have coded in 2 more weapons so far, which is the Coco's handbag and Yatsuhana sword. His sword? You know that big orange sword that was in the last video I uploaded? Yeah, that's in there. They haven't got their own unique stats. They haven't set up crafting recipes or anything, so that's on my to-do list. That's probably what I'm going to work on tonight. New ammo system. I introduced the new ammo system to the Crescent Rose, Gamba Shroud, and Ember Silica. I still have to introduce a similar system to the Mitre Master, Mag-Hild, Equana. Yeah, I've completely forgot what it's called. That spear thing that turns into the carbine and the shield, that thing. I know it translates to speak and listen. I can't remember what language. I'll guess Spanish. No. I have no idea. I know it's speak and listen, which is kind of funny because the shield is listen and the sword is speak. I dig it, okay? I dig it. And Stormflower anyway. I've still got to introduce them to the new ammo system, and I've still actually got to create the ammo for Coco's handbag, because currently it's using the same bullets as the Crescent Rose, and it eats through those bullets like there's no tomorrow. So I want to add its own bullet to make it a tad bit cheaper, so it's not as bad, because that thing eats through ammo. You have no idea. I mean, I can use up a stack of ammo in less than 6 seconds. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. So yeah, that's still going to be worked on. Mobs. I started work on the model for the what's it called? Ursa. I haven't actually fixed its back legs yet. A big thanks to RWBY MC, I believe it is, on Planet Minecraft again for creating that model. He's actually created me quite a few models. The sword that I was talking about earlier, Yatsuhana's sword. Complete guess on that name. I can only kind of see this bit here. Yatsuhashi. I couldn't see the she in the end, so yeah. His sword, he actually created the model for that. I added a piece and moved around a bit to get the angles a bit better, and then textured it. But he did create the base texture on that, or she. I actually have no idea. But I'll say they did create the model for me, and I am incredibly grateful for that. He also created the Ursa, and he's given me one for the Borbusk. I'm looking at my desktop here to try and look at the Techni files to see what I've got on it. It's not actually on that screen, it's on my other screen. So yeah, I've messed around with the model. I haven't coded any of the mob itself, so that's still got to do. And then I've got to code the Borbusk, and then I've got to do the normal Biowolf, because a lot of people may or may not know this, but the polar Biowolves are only ever going to be in the snowy forest, and they are purposely a bit OP. Their drops are going to be changed around soon, don't worry. But they will always be more OP than any of the others, because they're one-shotted, and the whole point of the that thing is it's RWBY's kind of dreamy nightmare thing. So the fact that they're OP kind of makes sense, at least to me. If you guys still want me to weaken them, I will, but their drops are the reason you go to that dimension. So making them OP to me seems like a decent idea. What else have I got left? Okay. A lot of people are bugging me for armor. As I said, the polar bio, well, the normal bio wolves, the ursas, and the bulbusks aren't going to be as OP as the polar bio wolves. So hopefully you won't need armor. But I am going to be sorting out some at some point, because we've currently got Adam's mask. And the white fan mask that's still going to be worked in. They're going to be the same as iron, I believe. And I need to work in some more. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking of having a full set of the I can't remember the name. What's the name? I've got all my files here. What's the name? The henchman. Is it a henchman? I'm thinking of setting up a full set of armor for them, so you can actually put on armor and look like them. The same for the White Fang. So they're the most likely to be added. I'm also looking into the concept of at least making character armor, which would be armor based on Ruby's outfit or Yang's outfit and things like that. The only problem with that is I'm not a big fan of that. A lot of people suggesting adding mobs of the characters from RWBY. I don't like that, because the concept of the mod is you are the members of RWBY. You are Yang or RWBY or whatever, basically whoever you've crafted the weapon for. So I don't like the idea of here's a Yang, or here's like 6 Yangs, because it's like, no. So I think I may create them, but create them as a creative only kind of thing and just see how that works. I don't know. There's a lot to work on. Dust's another thing that I've been messing around with. Currently you're only able to get 4 types of dust, which is the movement dust, I believe, storm dust, ice dust, and fire dust. And what I'm planning to do is, to get the other types of dust, you need to combine dust. So you would like combine let me think. Movement and ice. No, you combine ground and ice to make movement and things like that. So if you guys can suggest any more ideas for that, because in the show, it said in one of the I can't remember the name of it, but basically the videos that were releasing with it, there was an episode on dust, and it says how there's 4 types of dust. So that's what I wanted to do. So you can combine the 4 types of dust to make the different types for the mod. Team Cardinal's weapons. I'm 50-50 on adding them this time around, because I don't think I'll get the models done, and I kind of don't want to add them as just straight up textures. I might just do that, because I don't think any of them have any abilities-ish. I think I'm looking at them now, trying to work out which name it is. Is it Dove Swords? I think it's Dove Swords. Sword has a shooting ability, but I don't think I'm going to add that. Kind of like Skylark's halberd. Whilst I was texturing that, I spotted a few things on the in-show model, which would suggest that thing will transform into a gun. But we haven't seen anything from that, so I think I might just add them as straight up texture item things, basic stuff. So I think I've gone through everything. I've still got to make the models for foxes, bladed things. So yeah, I've got a lot to work on, and I've not got much time, and I've still got to go to work today and tomorrow. So I've got a lot of work ahead of me, both physical work at work and work on this mod. So yeah, any feedback and suggestions on things I should prioritize, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I forgot to mention actually, the Forever Fall dimension, I've changed it from a biome to a dimension. That's in the works, and that's pretty much all I can say. Yeah, it's in the works. It shouldn't take that much longer. I've just got to work out what the actual block would be. So as I said, if you can suggest anything for me to work on, anything to prioritize, anything that I shouldn't do, kind of thing, or attack damage on some of the weapons or the armor, please feel free to suggest them in the comment section below. And if you guys have any interesting ideas, or actually, if you guys are willing to help me at all, please again suggest them in the comment section below. Quite a lot of this update is down to RWBY MC on Planet Minecraft. I believe their name on YouTube is Yang something. I think that's it. I know they're gonna be beating me up later. I can tell that. So yeah, please feel free to give me any feedback you can in the comment section below. I mean, I was planning on doing a live stream on the 31st and the 1st, but my internet connection isn't really stable. I may still try it. That last live stream was pretty damn amazing. So, I don't know about that at this point. I don't know. So, yeah, if you sat through all these 11.5 minutes of me just talking random rubbish about a thing that I'm working on, thank you. I really do appreciate all the support, especially some of the views on the recent videos that I've uploaded. It's really nice. It's really nice to get any feedback. I mean, I know I've not updated this mod for 7 months, but there's still videos uploading with this mod, and I hate the way the mod works before, and I'm kind of getting in the groove now and getting ready to work on it. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up now before this video gets any longer. So yeah, this is KelkoK22 signing out. Goodbye.